Well guys, there really isn't nothing too much new today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. In the fish room at least, that is. I mean, everybody's doing pretty well. They're hungry. I need to get some food in there. But upon my initial inspection, I don't notice any new spawns really. These little guys are doing pretty good. Want me to get some food in there. But, I mean, there is a little development. I'll show you. Hey guys. How you guys doing? You gonna give me some babies? Sometime soon, I hope. I'd love to see them vents popped. How you doing over there, Big Daddy? There are a couple new developments, I will say. These guys are chilling pretty well. How you doing there, Big Daddy? Turn sideways so the people can see your fin. You know you're a supermodel. Oh Lord, I almost choked on a piece of candy. Anyway, in this tank, as you see, there are no fish in there. I did end up selling that pair of pearl scale koi yesterday that were in there for what I feel was a pretty good price. Hopefully they do the new owners well. They get a whole lot of enjoyment out of having them and enjoying their beauty. Maybe they'll spawn for them and they'll get even more excitement out of them. Also, you guys remember the other day when those blue marbles spawned? Well, here's the eggs. No, they don't have that strong amber color that the other koi and gold marble and stuff have, so it's a little tougher to see them. But they're viable. The darker ones are the ones that have been fertilized well or survived, didn't fungus up. Trying to get it to focus in is tough, but you can see on there. You see the good eggs? So, you know, within a day or two, those little wigglers will be a little more apparent. And it'll be another generation of those blue marbles. Wonderful little fish. These are eggs off of these guys right here. Here's the male. Here's that wonderful little female. You guys did a wonderful job. We'll be seeing their young swimming around very soon. Here's a couple other batches from them. Here's that first. There's only a couple in there due to a little catastrophe that happened. But this tank right here is their babies also. They're all scattered about waiting for me to get some food in there, so they're hunting around the tank. But you see, they're developing pretty good. This thing with focus, you can see some nice little blue metallic patches on some of them. And you can even see some of that early marbling coming in. I'm trying to focus in on one. Anyway, give it about a week or two, you'll notice more difference. There's that lone red OB zebra from when that valve malfunctioned and froze all the dang gone fish. I need to put him in the tank with all his brethren and get this tank cleared up for some more angels. There's two Eureka peacocks hiding back there as well. I think I'm gonna put these guys up on some of them for sale sites. Some of the other guys I offered them to didn't really bite the hook accordingly. So I think they're going to go up on some of the local auction boards or whatever. Preferably something close. I don't really want to try to ship all these Synodontis. I noticed these Synodontis, Petricola, Lucipennis, they tend to be a little touchy with certain things. I mean, they're tough and hardy and they get along with all the little Africans and stuff. You know, they don't really molest other fish too much, if at all. But they are touchy with like the quality of the water you do water changes with, and the, you know, the amount of water change, etc., etc. So I'll say water parameters. And I don't know if trying to ship them halfway across the country with a big colony, you know, a bunch of, I just don't want to go through the hassle of that without going into big detail. I would like to sell locally. Local pickup or delivery, or maybe a short little trip if I need to ship them. Anyway, I guess overnight is overnight, but the less handling and throwing their box upside down here and there, you know, the better. Less stress, the better, right? So, on that note, let me move on. Here's some of them pearl scale kois. They're coming up quite well, aren't they? White gold marble ghost. You got a whole slew of different types in there. And they're all developing quite well. Happy, healthy. Oh yeah. They're all getting some size on them. How you doing there, Chubba? Oh wait, I gotta show you guys the big tank, right? They're like, man, stop all the jibber jabbering and get some food in this here tank. Get some food in the belly. Because they're ready. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day. Make it good, stay safe, be cool. And I'll talk to you later when I have something a little more interesting to talk about. I do like to keep you up to date though. You know what I mean? Look at how this here wild cross is just growing quite well. Wonderful shape. That's one of those Nanakapurus. Real Nane cross with the Manakapuru. Two wild varieties. There's a lot of cool genes hiding in that fish right there, boy. All you guys who want to experiment with them genetics. Here's the other one. I can't wait till they start coming into their prime and start showing a little more detail of what I'm talking about for those who don't know. You guys should go on Ryko's site, Slavka. Go check his stuff out. He's the one who came up with those awesome fish, to say the least. And he's got some footage and some video and pictures on there. My golly gee. I have you looking in that wallet thinking, man, how can I get some of them suckers here? Because they're awesome. He's got a lot of awesome stuff. So shout out to the homie Ryko. You're doing it, and you're doing it right. Keep it up. He's got those little Bulgarian greens as well. The seal points. Those are something to see, boy. My friend has some of those. And it looks like she's got a young pair for him. That'd be awesome to see that. Anyway, that'll be the subject of future videos. As well as these guys. See that wild gene with some of that Philippine blue gene coming out? I don't know. Maybe we'll slide some stripeless in there too and have that Paraiba rocking with it. I'm getting a little mad scientist now, huh? A little Dr. Frankenstein-ish. Stick with one thing, Tyler. Anyway, guys, have a good one. I tend to ramble, don't I?